Oh, boy, we are looking a little empty. Looking a little empty. What do we got down here? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red alert. Red alert. All right, guys, I am officially like completely out of groceries, right? And I'm filming today. I was vlogging, and I felt like this needed its own video. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna stock up on all my groceries, bring the camera with me, show you guys what I'm buying, give you guys a rough idea of what now that I'm cutting hard, right? Throughout the week, I'm cutting extremely hard for my eating challenges that I do on the weekend. That way I'm not gaining any fat, but also too, I have like 50 days, I think, and so I need to go on vacation and be beach bod ready. So my diet, this is a cutting diet grocery trip for certain. I might even call the video the beach body ready grocery trip. Hey, right? So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to the store with me right now, and we are gonna go shopping. So if you guys are ready, then so am I. What am I gonna say next? Comment below. What am I gonna say next? Yeah, okay. For new subscribers, then I guess I'll introduce you to how this works. Are you guys ready? Let's do it! Well, we have another rainy, overcast day here in Ohio, but we do not let that turn these frowns upside down. No such thing as a bad day, only a bad mindset about that day, guys. Any day can be good. Just don't forget to smile, right? Right? Oh, look at the difference, like non-tinted, tinted. Non-tinted, tinted. Yeah. And here we are, the ever wonderful and fabulous Kroger, where gains are made. I should say where you buy the groceries that make the gains in the kitchen. Right? We got small ones and big ones. I think we're gonna need a big one today. There we go. OG status. Got sanitizing wipes. There we go. Gotta stay sanitary, people.
That's impressive, man.
That pizza?
The pizza, yeah.
Right?
Gee.
Yeah, dude, I think I could do one by myself, honestly.
Because that was just cheese, right?
Cheese and pepperoni. They put the pepperoni underneath the, they do cheese and then pepperoni and then cheese on that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in here filming a grocery shopping video today, so.
Oh, yeah. Yep, good.
Video every, dude, I'm at like 61 days, 61 videos. Haven't missed a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 29,200 subscribers as of this morning.
That's unreal.
Climbing.
Congratulations.
We're climbing.
Dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Everything's going good. Well, what do we have here? Kroger really makes it easy to be a good boyfriend, right? I always try to do these public service announcements before you watch any more of the video, right? Something like this, right? It's a quick, easy purchase. Get it for your girlfriend, wife, significant other, whatever, and make their day. Let them know, let the important people in your life know you care about them, right? A kind gesture like this speaks volumes. When's the last time you did something really nice, right? Go outside of the box. So next time you're at the grocery store, do this. I'm telling you, it'll make your day, week, month, year, leap year, whatever. Just a friendly reminder. All right, guys, first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and do some, where you at? Almond milk, there we go, unsweetened, 30 calories a serving. You can see all this other almond milk. I talk about this in a lot of my other shopping videos, but I can't stress it enough. If you're getting almond milk, you want the unsweetened version of it. Still tastes really good. You're not getting any of that sugar, just a little bit of fat. Whereas you look at some of these, they can get up to 60 calories a serving, 90 calories a serving, just loaded with extra sugar. That's the only difference. So get unsweetened. I'm gonna go with Silk this time. Perfect for shakes. Mix it in with oatmeal, sometimes a drink, whatever I want to do. So get that. Oh no, is it this time again? Is it this time again? I think I'm gonna get some of this too, apple cider vinegar. I have not taken this stuff in forever. I don't cook with it. This is strictly a detox system cleansing drink. Ugh, a little bit in the morning. This is the worst tasting stuff you'll ever have in your life, but we're gonna go ahead and get back on it. So regrettably, we'll get you too. And then you can see here we have stopped at the protein bar aisle now. We're at Kroger. The protein bars here are more like candy bars nutritionally, less protein, more sugar. So I'm gonna skip these altogether. I'll buy my protein bars at Subzilla, where I know they have good flavors and good quality stuff. So we'll pass on these. All right, and as you guys know, I am a sucker for almond butter, right? But I know what'll happen if I buy this thing. If I buy this whole thing, I'm gonna eat the entire jar in one night. You guys know how I am. This is like it's like having a drug problem, but it's almond butter, right? So instead of getting the entire jar, speaking of, I went through a period where I had a jar of this a day for like a month. $10.99 a jar. Look at that. Even the employee down there was like, oh. Yeah, right? So,
I can think of cheaper habits.
I know, cheaper. Yeah, tell me about it. So, we're going to avoid this, right? But what I'm going to do, they have these single serving packs. I'll probably go ahead and get a maple one. So this is just going to be one serving. That way I know that no matter what, I'm not going to go overboard. So might do a couple of these to help me get some of these healthy fats in. Or maybe, you know what? We'll do 3. Why not? I'd get the hazelnut butter, the chocolate one, but that one has a lot of extra added sugar. So we'll get a few of these guys and satisfy our cravings without breaking the calorie bank. All right, I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm in the potato section. As you can see, they have microwave sweet potatoes, 10 for $10. Really good deal. And sweet potatoes traditionally take a long time to bake in the oven, or they take a long time to cook just in general. So these are microwavable, done in like 7 minutes. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these in case I want some healthy carbs, high in fiber, slow digesting, complex, perfect pre-workout feel, really whatever. So get a couple of these in case I need carbs for like a medium carb day or whatever. All right, guys, and I absolutely hate bananas, right? I hate them, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2. I don't even know if I'm buying the right ones. I don't know much about bananas in general, but, oh, that's really loud, okay. But I don't know much about bananas, but I just don't really like them, but there's an ingredient. I need this as an ingredient in a recipe video I'm gonna do soon, so we're gonna a couple bananas too. In general, bananas are pretty good for you. They're a little higher in carbs, so you just don't wanna sit and eat a ton of them, but nice source of micronutrients, fiber, good stuff. I personally just don't like them. Maybe my mind will change after this recipe video, but we'll get a couple bananas too. All right, guys, here I am at the lettuce section. Now, we're gonna bypass the lettuce and we're gonna do, we have these on sale, 3 for $5. So we're gonna get ourselves some tender spinach here. I'm gonna get 3 bags. Reach in here. Hopefully these coolers are not too loud. I know in past videos they can be a little loud, so I'll move away from them. But get 3 bags of this, 3 for $5. This is perfect for breakfast, right? Usually what I'll do with spinach, the only time I really eat it, I might make a spinach salad with chicken, which I really like to do, or I'll take it and I'll fry it up with my eggs or egg whites in the morning. Nice way to add fiber, micronutrients, low calorie, fill you up, really healthy option here to do. So huge fan of spinach, guys. So this is how I buy it in a bag, and then yeah, fry it up that way. So I'm sure you'll see it in future vlogs, but get some spinach. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead too. We're gonna do some Pacific cod. This is a whitefish, high in protein, really easy to cook, and they're frozen, so I'm not gonna worry about it going bad. That way, you know, if I need it, I'll just thaw it out the night before, cook it the next day. We are good to go. I think cod tastes way better than tilapia, in my opinion. I'm also doing wild caught. Can you see that? There we go, wild caught, because the farm-raised stuff is really inflammatory. Not a huge fan of how they treat those fish either. I'm not saying that I'm like a big PETA type guy or anything like that, but you know, if you can do wild caught, do wild caught. I think you're getting a better overall quality product in and of itself. So, we'll get that too. All right, so now we're in this aisle. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some Spam. Very high protein, very nutritional meat here, guys. Very versatile. You can meal prep this out for weeks, and it's just great, guys. I love Spam. I'm kidding, guys. I gotta throw a joke or two in here, but for real though, I seen this, I had to make the joke, but really we're here to get Vienna sausages, right? These little mini sausages, high in protein, very, very, all right, I can't even keep these jokes up, guys. We're gonna pass on all that stuff. All these processed meats are terrible for you guys. I think there's studies showing that this stuff like causes cancer. Watch, I'm gonna get sued by Spam and Armour. Might even be the same company. I don't even know. All right, now we are in the tuna aisle. Tons of tuna here. I have cans already at the house, but what I really like to do, they're a little more money than the cans. The cans are more protein, bang for your buck, but I talk about these in a lot of videos too. You got these spicy tuna creations. So like, let's say we do, I want to say sweet and spicy is not the best, but we do like buffalo, right? I'll grab it. Look at the nutrients on this bad boy. So in this pack here, we only have 70 calories, but you get 15 grams of protein, no carbs, only half a gram of fat. So if you don't mind buffalo, or you know, the hickory smoked one's not too bad, you can go through here, get yourself a few of these and hit your macros easy. These are travelable, portable, on the go. Leave a couple in your gym bag, even leave a couple in your, well, maybe not your car, they might get hot, but you know, these are just super good, real easy to have in a pinch. So get you some of these. All right, guys, and a quick little side note on sauces, right? Soy sauce is 0 calorie, but super high in sodium. Can't recommend soy sauce. Even the low sodium versions are terrible. And you know, I always recommend hot sauce, but I think something a lot of people run into is they'll be like, okay, Sriracha's hot sauce, right? So you look at this bottle, you look at the nutrients on the back, and you see no fat, 1 gram of carbs, 1 gram of sugar per serving. Then you're thinking, okay, this ain't that bad. But you look at it, there's 96 servings in this whole bottle, and every gram of carb you get is sugar. So if you're anything like me and you load up, like, heck, you can use partial of this and get 15 grams of sugar on your meal. So I avoid hot sauces like this. I will show you the ones that I recommend here in a second. All right, guys, and if you were tired of prepping rice out, you can get these ready rice instant packets, 90 seconds in the microwave. Make yourself some original white rice. They have brown rice. They have all sorts of flavors here. Some of these are really good. Let me see, like the roasted chicken, not too bad. Some of them have a little high sodium. Watch the nutrition labels, but these make prepping rice super easy in a pinch. So I don't need any. I have a few at the house still, and I'm a little lower carb, so I'm not buying these. But if you're the type that has the room in your macros for it, not a bad option here, guys. Just trying to show you quick little convenient things you can do. All right, and you guys know I love me some salsa. Salsa is a great way to spice up a dish with very few calories, get some micronutrients and fiber here. So I prefer this traditional hot salsa myself. I like things a little spicy. Only $1.39. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these. And then do they have anything else on sale? Some of these are really good, guys. I bought, what was the one? Oh, this fire roasted habanero is amazing. I'll probably pick up some of that too, along with maybe some 3-pepper ones. I like to mix these up, guys. Really awesome here to add with eggs. Just about any meal, guys. Salsa can flavor it right up without adding too many calories. All right, guys, and they also have these on sale, 2 for $3, right? So let's look here. Taco Bell fire sauce, right? Love this stuff. It's really thick, which I think makes it a little better. Sodium's not too high, but look at that. No carbs, no fat, no protein. So 2 for $3, and they have them in all sorts of flavors. You got the green, got the Diablo. Ooh, but it's not on sale. So we're gonna stick with 2 fire sauces. So like I said, I like my stuff a little hotter. So a couple of these is gonna be great for us. Can never have too much jalapeno mustard. Touched on this in a video a little while back, but love this stuff. But look at all these mustards here, guys. So it's all about mixing it up, right? I'm gonna grab some of this as well. All right, and then talking hot sauces, this is gonna be more our style here. So you look at like one of these, right? Like this Louisiana here, no carbs, right? No fat, no protein. So you don't want to add anything extra that could be sabotaging your diet without you knowing. That's why I always say watch your sauces, read your nutrition labels, see what's in what you're putting on your foods, because I've had some people that don't even realize it. They're using a special sauce or something like that, and they're adding so many calories, and they're wondering why they're not getting results. So stick to the 0-calorie stuff, guys. There's tons of options. So just be careful you're not getting your stomach all upset, because I've been guilty of that one too. Really regret using too much of this stuff, but just enough will fit just right in your plan. So all right, guys, gonna go ahead here. They have all these seasonings, but a lot of them have a lot of added sodium. So I'm gonna do these salt-free Kroger seasonings here. I'll probably get a garlic one, and we'll do a original. That should do me. When I'm cutting hard, sugar-free Jell-O is one of these staples in my diet when I have a craving. This is only 5 calories per, and I want to say it's not even, 5 calories per, not even a gram of sugar, a tiny bit of fiber, and these can go a long way in keeping you from eating the entire thing of Ben & Jerry's. So I usually stock up on these, and these are my emergency go-to when I'm having a craving. So sometimes it's all you need is a little something to take the edge off. All right, guys, we're also going to grab a couple packs of chicken breast, by far the cheapest form of protein you're going to be able to buy, only $1.99 a pound. So lean proteins should be a huge focus of your diet if you're weight training, trying to lose weight, whatever. Most thermogenic of the macronutrients, plus 2, it does wonders in filling you up for very few calories. Going to grab some of that. Now, this is a little pricier, but we're going to do some 99% lean ground turkey too, $4.59 a pound. Let me move away from these coolers, but pretty much pure protein here, almost no fat, no carbs. So easy to fry up in a skillet really fast. Throw some mixed veggies in with it, throw some peppers, whatever you want, and make yourself a really nice high protein meal that's super quick to prep. Combine something like this with that instant white rice or whatever, and you got yourself a good meal. So boom, get one of them. Now, I don't eat a ton of red meat, but when I do, I usually buy 90-10. It's got a little less fat in it than regular ground beef, but I just love the flavor of red meat. So it gives you some fat in there too. If you switch your macros around, it's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna do some 90-10 ground beef as well. I just, like I said, you can't really beat the flavor of red meat sometimes. So I don't do a ton of it, but every now and again for a nice treat, I'll make it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a thing of Canadian bacon too. This is out of all the hams, this is gonna be probably the leanest cut you can get. Only 1 gram of carb, 10 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of fat per 4 slices of this. So awesome flavor, really good with breakfast, way better than conventional bacon. So I'm gonna grab some of this too. Went ahead and got some steam bag veggies too. We got Brussels sprouts, we got ourselves some green peas, and we got ourselves some green beans. So I like to have a variety here. I'm not big on the broccoli and the asparagus. They're both a little more expensive, and to me personally, I don't think you need them if you make these work in your plan. So huge Brussels sprout fan. I like me some green beans, and green peas are one of my favorites. So you just gotta make sure it fits in your plan, but high in protein. If you're doing green peas, you get a lot of fiber, micronutrients. Make sure you're eating your veggies, guys. Really helps a lot with metabolic processes and make sure your body's running efficiently, effectively, and moving everything through it. So getting some of them as well. Oh man, so people have been watching my videos. The Oikos 000 is starting to get sold out. So I'm gonna get a couple of these. I like to mix these with shakes, sometimes a quick easy snack. You get some protein and some carbs with some fiber, all mixed right up. So we'll do the salted caramel is the stocked up one. I think I'm taking a gamble getting this. I've never had this one, but we'll do one of these, and then I'll get a, not bent lid, vanilla as well. I like to have a couple of these on hand. All right, I eat eggs almost every single morning, so we're gonna go ahead and get a couple packs of eggs here. I always go for large ones, so we'll do that. And then you guys know how I am with egg whites, so also gonna get some liquid egg whites as well. 50 grams of protein per one of these containers. Fry it up really fast, easy. You can drink it if you need to. So there we go. Perfect. All right, guys, I think that's gonna round out this trip. And you know, you might notice there's not a ton of what's the word I'm looking for? There's not like a lot of sweets or anything in here. I think because the easiest way to follow a diet is to not go overboard with that stuff. If it's at your house, you're tempted by it and you're gonna eat it. So even my Greek yogurts and stuff like that, that could be easy to have a sweet craving and just go for, or like the almond butter, I just got the individual packets. It's all about keeping that stuff in moderation. That way, even if you do go crazy and binge on it, you didn't even have enough to really do any damage. So that's the thing. Just get yourself, focus on the good, wholesome foods, right? Leave this stuff in your house. That way you don't even have an option to go and be bad. So anyways, time to check out. Let's see how much this costs. And a couple little things off the grocery list, right? We need ourselves some toilet paper, so don't skimp out on toilet paper, especially you single guys out there. I know it's easy to buy the cheap stuff, but you have a woman over, she's gonna appreciate that you bought good toilet paper, guys. She's gonna appreciate it. So get yourself some Charmin. You got the bear hugging the roll. That's symbolic of how life should be, right? Get yourself something big, hug it, snuggle it, and enjoy life. That was stupid, but seriously though, good. Don't skimp on toilet paper, guys. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Oh, and the final thing, you guys know how I always have a jug with me. I like to replace my jug once every 3 to 4 days so it doesn't get nasty. So 89 cents, get my jug, that way I can keep refilling it with water, put my branched chain aminos in there, keep my hydration up. I always recommend a minimum of a gallon of water a day. If you can do a gallon and a half or two, that is probably the sweet spot. So getting this, and then I think this is gonna do us good. All right, guys, back at the house now. You know what I did? So we go to the store. It worked out actually perfectly, but I went to the store and so if you've ever recorded anything, right, these cameras, especially when you record in high quality 1080p HD, what it'll do is it will drain your battery really fast. I always take an extra battery with me, put it in the old back pocket. Some of you guys are like, he just wanted to slap his butt. But I always put it in my back pocket. Well, I forgot this time. So we're literally there and I'm kind of running through battery, talking and all this. And next thing you know, I'm like, okay, time to swap batteries. Crap, no battery. So I was gonna show you the checkout process and everything, but yeah, battery died. So anyways, we're making it work. So we're back at the house now. I just put all the batteries. I just put all my groceries inside from outside. So here they all are. I just wanted to show you what this cost real quick. So let me pull out the receipt. All right, guys, check me out. So I am a Kroger Plus customer, so I got a pretty big discount with this entire list of stuff. We got a decent amount of stuff here, and this cost me $125.31. So not too bad, guys, not too bad. So that's the thing, right? Is it's a little bit of money up front. It's a nice little chunk of money, and I know a lot of people talk like, well, I would eat at home and go grocery shopping, but it's so much money. But if you eliminate all the other stuff, right? You're not stopping through the dollar menu, or you're not like going out to eat all the time, and you can focus on eating the food you actually buy and you actually do consume it and prep it, then I think in the end you save money. Personally, I think you do. So anyways, guys, that is gonna wrap this video up. Now, this is the first time I've ever done a video like this where I went solo mode and kind of, I've thrown it into vlogs and stuff before, but I've never done a specific shopping trip video, right? So if you like this style of video, comment below, let me know what you thought of it, and if you'd like to see more of these, because I can, start incorporating more and, switching things up, trying new stuff in my diet, and then showing you guys all the different stuff I buy, maybe give you guys some ideas for future shopping trips, trying to stay healthy. So, and I know I'm gonna title this video something cutting diet, beach body, trip or whatever. Basically, I want you guys to know that the foods I focus on in here work with my diet, right? Right now I run a very high protein, medium fat, low carb diet. Now, you don't necessarily need to run the same diet as me to lose weight, but these foods will get you started on the right path for sure. If you stock your house with these and only eat these, your body will change somehow. Even if you're not weighing anything out, your body will change somehow. So anyways, guys, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for the support. As always, I got some groceries to put away, got some vlogs to continue doing. So you guys know what it is. Always working, guys. That's the thing. If you want something in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. No days off. Well, you can take days off, but I'm not taking any days off because my dreams are much more important to me than a little extra sleep or rest. So we're gonna make it happen, guys. The growth lately has been exponential, and I really can't put into words how awesome this all is, guys. How amazing it all is. So thank you guys as always for the support. And don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because You never know whose day you can make it better. With that, I am out of here. This has been a Remington James production. I will see you guys at the next episode. Adios.